Okay, so I did one of my edges different than the other. This one's different. However, the more I mess with them, the more I mess it up. So, this is a 13 by 4 Kinky straight lace front wig. I have it in 24 inches and the density on it is 130% density. This is not even HD lace, you guys. This is just their regular Swiss brown lace, and look how good it melted so nicely into my skin. So I love that. Like I said, yeah, we're just gonna have to ignore that. One is different than the other. Then the texture of this hair is super, super soft. Then, spoiler alert, this is not virgin hair. This is actually Remy human hair. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes I think we assume that everything is virgin hair, when actuality, if you scroll down to the description of wherever you buy a wig from, 9 times out of 10 it'll tell you exactly what kind of hair it is. A lot of times it flat out says it's Remy hair. Sometimes it says it's human hair. Sometimes it says it's virgin hair. It really just depends, if that matters to any of you guys. And then on the website, the color is described as reddish brown. You don't get a lot of parting space, but I managed to kind of finesse it and throw it into a little half up, half down. I was gonna straighten it, but I figured that that would be too typical. So instead what I'm gonna do is throw some wand curls in it. Now I'm gonna be using my curling iron. This is a Revlon. This is like the smallest barrel. I think it's 3/4 of an inch. I'm just gonna use this like a wand. I'm not gonna open it at all. I'm just gonna wrap the hair around it, and might take me a while, so just stay tuned for the finished result, and then I can finish giving you guys like my final thoughts and opinions on this unit so far. Nadula Hair really outdid themselves with this unit, you guys. This color is fire. So that was rather not too time consuming, but it did take a little bit of time. And what I ended up doing was just going in like every other curl and just like separating it to make the hair a little bit bigger. So the more that you separate it, it will get bigger and bigger. If you want to just leave them without separating them at all, you can definitely do that too. Really easy little curling iron hack to get wand curls without having to go out and buy a wand curler. I have seen this wig on so many people and it looks so beautiful on everybody. Like, I feel like this wig can honestly suit any skin tone. It is just the perfect fall color, of course. That's why it's really circulating the internet and on TikTok and stuff like that, because it's just a gorgeous unit. You can bleach the knots on a color unit. You just don't want to leave it on for too long. I believe I let the bleach sit on this hair for exactly 15 minutes and then I washed it off. So when I come across a medium brown lace wig and it is able to melt just as flawlessly as HD lace, I'm always impressed and blown away by that, which I shouldn't be, because before HD lace even came a thing, this is all that I would buy anyway. So it was working before. It's not that it ever stopped working. It's just, you know, as time goes on, they come out with new things and so on and so forth. But like I tell my girls that are around my skin tone or even darker, medium brown lace still works for us. And although it may seem like a lot of hairs on my head, you guys, this hair is so freaking soft and it's very lightweight. That's what I love about Kinky straight hair. It never really feels heavy. I've gotten this texture of wig plenty of times before and it just doesn't really even feel like anything's on my head, believe it or not. Shedding, average, nothing too crazy. The cap size on this, I think, is an average cap size. So a lot of you guys are aware that I wear small, so I can fit an average cap size, and most people should be able to too. So for those of you guys who always say, oh well, I need a large or I have a big head, will this fit me? Well, it's meant to be a one size fits all, because the cap, like, it kind of stretches. I don't really know how to explain it, but the wig cap is breathable. But if you have a small head, you don't have to worry about it being too big on you. It's going to basically conform to your head once you put it on. So I don't feel like that's anything you guys have to worry about in terms of the sizing of the cap. All the hair companies are pretty much having like their up and coming sales and stuff like that for Black Friday. So you can get this wig at a pretty good deal. It's $272 before you use any coupons, but there's like so many coupons on the website that you can use, so you're not even really going to pay that price for it. So I think that it's a good deal, number one, just because I'm in love with the color. So if you're in love with the color, that's one reason, the main reason to get it. Now with it being like Remy hair, I don't think that it will just become terrible on me. I'm actually okay with that. Normally it's like I prefer, you know, virgin hair, but wigs like this, you just have to understand, if you take care of it and if you don't plan on using it as like an everyday wig, you should get a lot of use out of it regardless of it being just regular human hair. And then to state the obvious, yes, this hair does hold a curl. A lot of people ask that about like the kinky straight textures, and from my experience, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It really just depends on the hair company that you get it from, but this one actually holds a curl really nicely. I don't have any complaints. I don't have anything to tell you guys to be cautious of. I say, if I did a pretty good job at presenting it to you guys and you like it, definitely go ahead and get you one. I will have the link in my description box per usual. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.